why don't we all just like sink down? Again, I'll rise up slowly in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Bee's Company, your Beekeeper podcast, and the only way you could ever hang out with the three of us. I'm Dylan Marks, alongside the two greatest musicians in the entire world, Ali Levine and Adam Wallach. How you doing?
I'm great.
Hi, guys.
I want Beekeeper to do a brutally delicious. We should figure out what you're gonna make.
I have like a few signature dishes. Oh yeah, I made mac and cheese this week, but it's not real mac and cheese. It's like a butternut squash base. You guys have had it. Remember when we watched Cobra at Dylan's house?
Yes, that was great.
And I brought
Right.
I brought the mac and cheese.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we can make that. I have a butternut squash.
I also have a butternut squash, actually.
Guys, you'll never guess. I have a butternut squash.
No, you don't.
I was
We all
excited.
know that. That's not true.
I do have some butternut squash in my fridge, thanks to my mom. Ding!
Shout out to Carol,
Yeah,
friend of the show.
we love you, Carol.
What about something relating to Beekeeper somehow?
Well, honey's not vegan,
Right.
but like I don't really eat any honey entrees. Ooh, oh my god, baklava, vegan baklava.
You can make it?
Well, I need ingredients. I don't have the ingredients.
What about like something with like edible flowers or something like that?
I don't have. Oh,
I was just thinking.
I don't really like edible flowers.
I was just thinking something outside of honey that still relates to Beekeeper.
Mm.
Yeah.
What about like
Wings.
what
yeah.
if we made something with
Cauliflower
seitan?
wings. Seitan.
No, like little bee
Oh,
wings.
we could make seitan. I have wheat gluten.
Yeah, we can make seitan.
Ooh, this is a really like it's not really that labor intensive, but seitan, like what is it called? I don't remember the name of it, but bao, like a pork bun, like a barbecue pork bun bao.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With homemade seitan. That's kind of ambitious though, because I want to make something most people could make, you know.
Like a sandwich.
That's a little too easy.
It was hard enough that we had to do it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why we had to do it twice. I was saying that.
What about picket fence chef night?
Ah, pretty good.
I like that.
I don't know what we do with it, but
or chef bite.
yeah, it sort of just sounds like we're naming our own cooking show.
I'll think of something.
Yeah, put a pin in it for now. We can come back to it.
Yeah, and we'll let the viewers know what we landed on.
We'll let those ideas marinate.
Nice.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right, so I have a game here, similar-ish to the game I brought last time, but a little quicker and a little funnier. So I call it Battle of the Bads. I have 8 songs that I think are quote-unquote hilariously bad, and I apologize if anyone out there likes these songs. I'm sure people do.
Wait, are you shaming these songs, Dylan?
Ooh, that's
No.
a good question.
We're voting which one we think is the most funny. So, you ready? We're going to go back and forth, okay? Allie, we got All Star by Smash Mouth, or we have Inside Out by Eve 6. And that's the song that's like, Hard in a blender, number tender.
What's worse?
No, not worse. Just which one? Just which one is funnier? Which one gives you do you have a better time listening to?
Oh, which one do you like?
Like a guilty pleasure?
I mean, I don't really feel guilt when I listen to these. I feel
Just an expression.
I know. I just love the noise. Okay, so which one? Just which one speaks to you? All Star, Smash Mouth, or Inside Out, Eve 6?
They're both just.
You're
I
locked
guess.
in a room with one of them on repeat. Which one do you?
I guess Inside Out.
Okay,
Wow.
good.
I know they're both terrible.
I have a lot of fun.
Okay.
I have a lot of fun listening to that song.
We're all talking at the same time.
Give me Smash Mouth. It's fine.
All right.
I do not want that Eve 6 song ever.
Wally, Gwen Stefani, Holla Back Girl, or The Reason Is You by Hoobastank?
Ooh, I'm going Hoobastank on that one.
Great.
That's probably wrong.
No, I go Hoobastank too.
Oh, all right, right on.
All right, Allie.
Hoobastank.
We have the song Photograph by Nickelback. You know that song?
Yeah.
Well, just in case if you don't know the song. All right, and
It only confused me more.
and Click Click Boom by Saliva.
I don't know that song.
What?
Yeah, you do. To the bottom of my toe, running up a click click boom.
Yeah. I guess Click Click Boom.
Nice.
I also would have chosen Click Click Boom.
Okay, Wally. Youth of the Nation by P.O.D.
Table on Death.
or Roll to Me by Del Amitri. Do you know that song?
I don't know the second song.
It goes like, look around the world, pretty baby.
The right time, the
The
road.
And what was the first song?
Yeah.
Was that in Shrek? I bet that was in Shrek.
All Star by Smash Mouth was in Shrek.
Wait.
Well, obviously.
What was the other song you said? The first one.
Youth of the Nation by
Well,
P.O.D.
Youth of the Nation.
You choose that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're surprised?
I'd rather listen to Roll to Me. Okay. So, Allie, Inside Out by Eve 6, Heart in a Blender, you know? Or The Reason Is You by Hoobastank.
I guess The Reason Is You.
Okay, well,
Down?
Click, Click, Boom, or Youth of the Nation?
Youth of the Nation, baby!
All right, so this one we're all going to say at the same time.
How does Youth of the Nation go?
We are Youth of the Nation.
I don't know that song.
Really?
Maybe you did a bad job. Can
I
I
know
get?
I did.
Oh, no, it was correct. That's the chorus for sure.
Can you do it again?
Wait, who's doing this?
You do it.
One person do it.
Okay, Dylan will do it. We are Youth of the Nation. We are Youth of the Nation.
Of the nation, we
Yeah.
are.
It sounds familiar, but
The song is
I don't know
actually
why, but I always associate that song with "Come my lady, come my lady."
Yeah, but
You're
here's
my
the thing.
butterfly.
That song is about a school shooting in San Diego.
Was it Santana?
Yes.
Called it.
So I wouldn't compare it to Crazy Town and their butterfly sugar baby.
well,
Youth
okay,
of the
I
Nation,
have
yeah.
my answer because I don't know the other one.
All right, ready? Give you a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoobastank.
I didn't know that we were all supposed to be going.
What are you doing?
You didn't tell me what we were doing.
I did. I said we're all gonna say the thing. We're all gonna say our vote. I said that.
We'll have to check the recording.
That's also exactly what we did the last time you played this game.
All right. Well, I'm sorry I didn't catch on.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoobastank.
Yep.
Okay, so Hoobastank wins.
And what was it again? It was Hoobastank versus POD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys don't know the history of the POD song is the problem. And also, Allie didn't even know that song.
Well, Wally, that is a good point because all great songs require you to know the history of it in order for you to enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they also require you to know the song.
Okay, so then I guess that means that we're saying Hoobastank is Beekeeper's favorite band. Is that what we're saying?
Hoobastank.
No, it's
No.
Puddle of Mud. You can't hear that? Mike is like blasting music.
Just like last time when Dylan kept asking if we could hear the leaf blower.
Yeah, and that was like, I was amazed you couldn't hear it. Like, it was... Yeah.
We're fine.
Oh my God. I went to the liquor store by my house. There was a guy, you know those like motorcycles that have the speakers that just project outward like into the universe? Those speakers were so loud. Like I could not imagine them any louder. And then he turned on his engine and then he just like was like right in front of the door of the liquor store and I'm like in the store and he's just like God! like yes, yeah, like try like me and another man like bonded. We like looked at each other like in the store. We're just like you know what I mean? And like and we're just like I couldn't even hear myself think. He's like, I know that was insane. Like it was the loudest thing I've heard in so long. I could not believe it.
Well, how is he supposed to hear it over the loudness of his bike and the rush of the road and his helmet and everything? I mean,
Well, that's why the speakers are so loud.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, you know, you're on the 5, fine, blast them, but like, they don't need to be that, like, not when you're not moving yet. You know what I mean? Like,
maybe he forgot that he had it on. He turned his bike back on and it just started blaring. He's like, ah!
No, because like I pulled up and he was like sitting over his bike, like doing up the thing, like the music was like.
Yeah, what music
like,
was it? What kind of music?
I literally could not even tell you the genre. That's how loud it was. Like I couldn't even. It like my brain was just like, oh my God, like get it away. Like it wasn't even like, what is that? I don't think it was rap, even though I went boom, boom, boom as if it had lots of bass. But
I thought you were doing like techno or something.
No.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Like boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say.
I literally could not tell you. Rock. Actually, wait. This is a good opportunity. Z, you're a person who doesn't have any vested interest in this. What do you feel about the name of the Beekeeper podcast being Bee's Company?
Dude, it's already agreed upon.
Yeah, it's already decided.
I just want to see what she thinks about it. She says it's adorable.
Okay.
Yeah,
thanks.
Negative. We're not accepting criticism at this time.
Yeah, it's been decided.
Well, you only have my undying support.
I mean,
well, thank you.
When you put out an album, the music has been decided. You still want to see if people like it or not. It's like we put up, that is the name, but I want to see if she likes it.
Dylan, why don't you showcase the beautiful artwork Z made for us?
That is an excellent idea. You could just banter for a second.
Isn't it that way? I thought it was that way.
We need a lot more of that.
Why do you have to go around the couch? Because if you just went the other way, why'd you have to go around the couch?
A very scenic route.
All right, if you had to guess for $1 million,
wait.
what would you?
I'm gonna
What would you
guess that
say? What would you say is the reason I went that way?
A,
Because
it's funnier.
there's something blocking. There's something blocking.
The stand for the camera.
Ding, 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 ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
What's there?
Stand for the
That's from
camera.
the mask.
Huh?
It's literally that my cat. I love that this is a thing.
Trying
It's
so
literally just because
hard
I
to
scooted my
get
couch
one
over and I have
word.
the mic stand here.
So I
Oh.
guessed, but I couldn't get a word in. I guessed it twice.
You said mic stand?
Yes, that he's putting his camera in.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyways, Z made, and it might be a little dusty.
And sorry for the listener. Who is Z?
Z is my roommate,
Uh-huh.
or as I like to call her, Becky Robb.
I guess we'll get
All
that
right, she made
story in the
this.
future.
Because I'm trying to
You're
get the
gonna need
glare
to
out of
zoom
it.
in.
Yeah, you really get in there. Show us the deets. Closer.
That's
There
me.
we go.
Can you see the resemblance?
What's on your guitar, Allie? Do you have a sticker or something on there? Is that the not the
Yeah,
Beatles sticker?
that was my
Oh, it's a bee. It's a bee.
yeah, but I think that was a Morbid Angel sticker that was right there before.
Oh, we should make
That was
I love
my
those
Iron
bees.
Label Ibanez.
All right.
What is that? Is that me?
Yeah.
You're the only one that would do that nostril thing.
Wait, put it back up. Put it back up.
Oh, sorry.
Where did you get that?
I found it on my phone. I'll actually tell you in a second.
But do it the other way.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Is that it's a recording when we practiced.
All you need are fucking viewers. You know what I mean? Like they'll put us on.
Listeners.
You're right. You know what's funny is in the Brutally Delicious, I said listeners, and then I never noticed, but you're like, yeah, listeners.
Totally. Oh, Allie, we need to send that to you. We
Someone
finally
sent
did
it to
it.
me yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I did.
Hi.
I did.
Yeah.
I sent it, right? Yeah.
But I didn't watch it.
That actually makes me feel better somehow.
Oh, cool. It's like every podcast we're in.
Yeah, it's like everything we ever have on media.
Oh,
I
you never
get it.
listened to our podcast, Sally?
What? Allie, I can imagine. Allie, I can imagine
No,
you
that's
just
okay.
like. I can
I
imagine you
don't-
just like. Wait. Like. I've never even listened to the Beekeeper album.
It's like from a VH1 interview.
No, okay, that reference behind the scenes.
Oh.
Or I don't know. So that's a joke because I saw
That's a joke because
I went to a show at the Till 2. I think it was the first show I went to at the Till 2. And I forgot what band was playing, but I went to the side of the building, and that's where like all the bands load in, and they were waiting in their vans and stuff, you know. And I started chatting to one of the guys in the headlining band, and you know, I was like, oh, what instrument do you play, or something like that. And he was smoking a cigarette, and he was like, play guitar, but there's so much smoke on the stage, you can't even fucking see me. So like that.
Was he proud of it?
Or he
Or
was
he
like,
complaining.
can't even fucking see me on stage. I think he was bragging or something. I don't know.
Like,
But, like,
get
he was-
over that.
He was resigned to it. He's like, can't even see me.
Yeah, that's what I wonder. He was sort of like,
No.
you can't even see me up there, like, or maybe he was like, that's why you don't know what instrument I play in the band because I'm
Yeah.
covered in smoke.
So much
And I-
smoke on the
and I-
stage, you can't even fucking see me.
And I always thought it was Nightcrawlers, right? But it wasn't Nightcrawlers.
No, it was like a touring band. They weren't local, and they were headlining. It was like I think Ascended Dead played that night.
Ah.
Local SD band. Now they relocated to Portland.
Hmm.
With our friend Charlie.
Yeah.
They've ascended north to Portland.
Nice.
Do you remember when we were on the podcast and Dan, right, from Scatterbrain, was like, "How far east did you go?" And you're like, "Seattle."
Yeah, I tried to jump in.
Or it was
Wait,
like,
who
how
said
far,
that?
or like, how far north did you go? And you're like, Texas. Or so, like, it was like
They
the
got there, they
Me?
the conversations got crossed for a second, and like I think they were talking about our east, like our tour towards Texas, and you were talking about our tour to the Pacific Northwest. Anyways, I know what he's talking about.
I remember they said, "How far east did you go?" And I said, "Texas." Is that wrong?
No, that's not wrong. I think there was a little bit about where it's a little weird to say, but
I mean,
I haven't listened to the podcast, so I wouldn't know.
yeah. It definitely
that's exactly
happened.
what I was gonna say.
It definitely happened.
Will we ever play a show again?
Yes. Okay, something really funny happened last night. Mike was brushing his teeth and I was in bed. And I just heard a bunch of noise all of a sudden. And it sounded like he was like falling and trying to like catch himself. And like I heard all this noise and like I literally thought someone was attacking him in the bathroom. Like I almost like jumped up and grabbed a gun. But he was like but he was just like in the bathroom, like in the hall. So we have a squatty potty in the bathroom, and I don't know how he physically did this. He explained it to me and I still don't understand. But he was brushing his teeth and he stepped on the squatty potty and it's plastic. It's like a plastic little platform. And it like flipped upside down and then his other foot, so he like stepped on it and he lifted up his other foot and then his other foot stepped on it and then he like slid. And then he like had to catch himself. And he came in the room and he was like, "I almost died."
Pretty good.
It was so I was like terrified. I was like, "Mike, what was that? Mike?" Like in bed. Because I just like it was like 10 seconds of like just scared.
It sounds so funny. Did he hurt himself?
No, I guess not. But how do you step on something and then like while your other foot is up, you step on the other one? I don't know. Just
It like wobbled
crazy.
over. I mean, I can picture him like walking it and it like flipping over and standing up. It's sliding. Oh my god. Very funny.
I wish I was there.
Yeah.
Hey, listeners. We got a documentary coming out documenting our last and final tour. Our last tour, Lord of the Bees, summer 2019. YouTube, check it out.
Well, it's going to premiere on Metal Robot on the 6th. That's part 1. And then part 2 is going to premiere on the 13th of May but they will all appear on our YouTube the day after their premiere on the Metal Robot. So just follow our YouTube.
And follow our Instagram and our Facebook. And listen to us on Spotify and download our stuff on Bandcamp. You can still buy merch from us on Bandcamp.
I just mailed out a shirt yesterday.
Just mailed out a shirt.
Thank you, Dylan. Also, shout out to my old welding instructor, Bob Pyle, if you're listening, who said he was excited for the upcoming tour documentary.
And follow him on Instagram, Bob Pyle Welder. So thanks for watching us, guys. Hang in there. We'll be back real soon, and we may or may not be wearing different shirts.
Can't even see what I'm fucking wearing on stage.
Too smoky.
I mean, you can't even see what I'm wearing because my hair is covering.
All right.
I got pop.
Thanks for listening.